And we are on.
Good evening, Crusher fans, and welcome to CSN, the Crusher Sports Network. We're broadcasting from Armstrong High School, a neutral site for this PIAA 2A Girls Elite 8 contest featuring the visitors, the Kennedy Catholic Lady Golden Eagles versus the home team, our Bishop McCourt Catholic High School Lady Crushers. Bringing you this evening's action, yours truly, Ralph DeMarco, along with Jeannie Feathers, the Dream Team, the Stream Team.
And we're at it again, Ralph.
Welcome to the Elite 8, Jeannie.
It's a great place to be, that's for sure. That's for sure.
Well, Jeannie, we got a lot of good stuff happening here tonight, and we're going to get to the coach's corner here shortly. And I believe our assistant girls basketball coach, Erica Strittmatter, and our athletic director is going to be joining us here on the Coach's Corner this evening, speaking some magical words from Coach John Hahn. And here comes this lovely lady, Erica Strittmatter, the assistant coach and athletic director at Bishop McCourt. Can you hear us there, Coach?
I can, Ralph. I can.
Hey, Coach, so you got the duty tonight to be on the coach's corner, huh?
I did. I got sent over here by Coach Hahn.
Well, that's okay. We love Coach Hahn, but we would just as soon talk to you, Erica, okay?
That's right.
Well,
That's
as you know, Ralph, there's a 10-minute meeting, so he has to be over there for the PIAA stuff. So he sent me over.
Let me ask you this question.
Yes.
Like that meeting at the scorer's table, what are
Yes.
some of the things they talk about at that meeting?
Big emphasis on sportsmanship this year, handing the ball to the referee when the play is done, not playing after the whistle, respecting the official's decision, who's your speaking captain, different things like that.
Yeah, not fighting in the stands,
Right.
those kind of stuff.
Yes. Yep.
Little tongue-in-cheek there.
Right.
But let's get right to it.
Okay.
I mean, we're playing the number one team in the state of Pennsylvania.
We
in
sure
girls
are.
2A. We're ranked number 4. So what are the keys to the game tonight?
I think it's going to be won and lost in transition. I think that whoever controls the tempo is going to control the game. A lot of that's going to come based off of pulling a rebound, getting a good outlet pass. It's a game of possessions, time and possession. You value the possession. You get out and run a little bit. Staying out of foul trouble is going to be critical. They have the number one post player, in Lake Fields, but going to RMU. Their point guard, Bella Magistro, does a very, very nice job handling it. So I think we're prepared. I think we're ready, and the girls are fired up and excited. Up to the challenge.
So based on the notes that you sent me and some of the research I did, their tempo, they want to play half court, right?
Correct.
And they want to get it into fields.
Correct.
And we want to get up and down the floor.
Yeah, so we want to make her play end line to end line, not foul line to foul line. So we want to get out, we want to run a little bit and, see what the tempo brings. Obviously, with running, you can't turn the ball over. So that's where valuing the possession comes in. So it's a delicate balance, Ralph, and we're going to see what we can do tonight.
Well, Erica, we appreciate you joining us on the Coach's Corner this evening, and good luck. Anybody you want to shout out to?
Thank you. If my kids are listening, Peyton and Micah and Maggie, I say hello, and that's my shout out tonight.
All right, God bless you. Good luck, Erica.
Thank you, guys.
Go Crushers.
Go Crushers.
So there you have it, the Coach's Corner with assistant coach Erica Strittmatter. And we got a couple of shout-outs here, Jeannie. I want to give a shout-out to Sunshine Jill and Tim Hornick and Dr. Fran Brown. Tim's going to be coming a little bit later. I don't believe Dr. Fran Brown will be joining us tonight, but I know there's something special with Sunshine Jill.
Oh, today is Jill's birthday. So we want to give a big happy birthday shout-out to our friend Jill. It's a pillar birthday for her, too, so we're not going to say what it is. But it's tough when you get to be 30.
I would never give out a young lady's age to anyone, but we do want to give Sunshine Jill a happy birthday wishes, and I hope that she has a great day, and I hope the Crushers can deliver a heck of a birthday present, huh, Jeannie?
I hope so.
Well, Jeannie, with that being said, talking about keys to the game, the head Kennedy Catholic coach, Justin Magistro, and it's real simple for him. It's exactly the same thing that Coach Strittmatter told us. Control tempo. We don't want to get in a run and gun game with they don't want to get in a run and gun game with us, Jeannie, here this evening, and we're hoping that they don't force us to play a half-court game either. We want them to get out, and we want to control tempo. We want to get up and down the floor. So that's his key to the game, that he doesn't want to get out there and run with the Crushers. He wants to force them to play half-court and defend Fields in the low post and high post in the paint, Jeannie.
I get you, Ralph. I get you. You know, I set this up for the first time, and for some reason I'm not seeing the video on my screen. So hopefully that'll happen. But as soon as Tim Hornick gets here, he'll be able to figure it out, I'm sure.
Well, Jeannie, with that being said, what's your keys to the game?
My keys to the game is guard the net. We've got to be strong under the net. We have to rebound, but we also have to block out and keep things in control under their net, because they, as Erica said, they have a strong center, and we have to watch. We have to be just as strong.
Well, Jeannie, with all that being said, Ralph's key to the game is real simple. Okay, both Coach Strittmatter talked about tempo. Coach Magistro talked about tempo, and it's for me, we got to run the floor, score points, and cut down on turnovers. And if we do that, we'll win this basketball game this evening. I'm going to go over the PIAA brackets right now for our listeners, okay, and as we try to correct the video issue. And if you are listening, let us know how the audio is sounding, so that at least we're sounding good while we try to get the picture. So for Bishop McCourt, in the round of 32, the first round, Bishop McCourt played Eisenhower, won that basketball game 70-34. And then in the Sweet 16, the Crushers played Winchester Thurston, and we won that game 66-39. Now let's take a look at Kennedy Catholic in the first round of 32. Kennedy Catholic played Fort Cherry, and Kennedy Catholic won that game by a score of 58-21, and then Kennedy Catholic turned around and played Neshannock in the Sweet 16, and they won that game 75-49. And so here we have it, the Bishop McCourt Crimson Crushers, the Lady Crushers, bringing a 24-4 record into the game, and Kennedy Catholic bringing a 20-5 record into the basketball game. So now we're going to go to some thoughts here as far as some key players for none other than Kennedy Catholic. First off, the key player, Kennedy Catholic comes into the game ranked number 1 in the state. Our Crushers are ranked number 4 in the state. So we have the makings of a real Donnybrook here tonight. And Kennedy Catholic is the 2-time defending state champion, looking for their 3rd in a row. And can the Crushers keep that from happening here this evening? Some key players, Lake Fields is a dominant post player. She's the leading scorer. She's headed to Robert Morris to play college basketball. She's scored over 2,000 points in her career. Their second key player is Magistro. She's the point guard. She's the coach's daughter, and she can shoot the lights out of the basketball. And she's headed to Seton Hill. Their third key player is Harvey. She's a quick guard, and she can shoot. So those are some players that we need to look for here this evening. They play man-to-man mostly. Fields on the offensive end and defensive end, she's staying in the paint. She's playing defense in the paint. She's playing offense in the paint. And not only can they get the ball in the Fields, they can shoot the three. Now, they are not big on running in transition. They like a stagnant half-court game, and it's going to come down to who controls tempo here this evening from Armstrong High School right outside of Contanning, Pennsylvania. Jeannie, you want to jump in there at all?
Well, Ralph, I'm just trying to get the video working. That's what I'm trying to do. Sorry, I'm a little lax on the speaking, but I'm just trying
Hey,
to.
Jeannie, why don't you, while we have a chance, why don't you talk about PIAA officials? How's that?
Okay. If you would like to be an official of PIAA, please be sure to check out the PIAA website, PIAA.com, and see how you can be a help. They are desperately needed in all aspects of high school sports, and you could help a young person's life.
Well, we want to do our sportsmanship prayer right now, and we want to thank Father Crookson for putting that all together. And it is a sportsmanship prayer. It's about let's play the game, let's play it hard, and no matter who wins or loses, let's shake hands when it's all said and done. Strong and faithful God, the giver of the fullness of life, as we come together for this contest, we ask you to bless these athletes, coaches, officials, and all gathered here. Keep these young people safe from injury and harm, instill in them respect for each other, and reward them for their perseverance. Lead us all to the rewards of your kingdom, where you live and reign forever and ever. Amen. And with that being said, just so our fans know, we will go quiet for the national anthem and starting lineup, and hope that you can hear it on the air. And if you can or cannot hear it, we'd like to hear from you so that we know what we may have to do to try to make things better for our viewers and our listeners. We also at this time want to give a shout out to all those who protect and serve, the military, men and women in law enforcement, first responders, all those who protect and serve. We love you and we appreciate all you do, and please be safe out there. We're looking at a 6 p.m. tip-off, and I believe they're going to get ready to announce starting lineups and do the national anthem, and we're hoping that you can hear that. We're going to open up the mic so that you are able to hear what is happening here at Armstrong High School. We've been treated great by the PIAA officials here, the athletic director, and just a beautiful facility here this evening, and we appreciate coming here to play some basketball.
Gentlemen, remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. who comes to us from District 6 with an overall record of 24-4. A senior guard number 12, Gabby Bepler. A senior point guard number 30, Ellie Burkevall. A junior guard number 1, Emma Cruz. A junior forward number 10, Ava Zuko. And a sophomore forward number 14, Zoe Ferguson. The head coach of the Crushers is John Hodges, with my contact class, Erica Strickmatter, and Dave Delucci. Best of luck to the Crushers this season.
Well, here we go, Jeannie.
And Ralph, I just want to point out, I think I'm a technical genius because I think I fixed it.
Okay, I know you're a genius. We're going to leave it at that.
Oh,
Okay, all
come
right.
on.
Now, Jeannie, we talked about key players for Kennedy. I gotta put it on our seniors as the key players. They got to come up big tonight.
Oh, they do. They
yeah.
do.
Bepler
Absolutely.
and Berkebau got to come up big, and they've come up big all season.
They
So they have great potential to carry this team, but they've got to play well tonight if we're going to pull this thing out.
Yeah, we got to hit those short layups. We got to hit the log threes. Like, these are the things that we have to be focused on.
Jeannie, this gymnasium holds 2,200 people, according to my information with the athletic director. And I'll tell you what, it's not a capacity crowd, but
No.
it's pretty good. The Crusher fans have showed up, and the Lady Golden Eagle fans have showed up, and here we go.
And you know what, Ralph? I do want to take a second to thank our sponsor for tonight's game, Thomas Automotive Dealerships. We thank them for bringing us this stream and helping our students get to the game.
Fields and Ferguson jump it up, and the Eagles come away with the basketball. And our cheerleaders and student body right next to us, and they come alive, and we play some great defense and turn the ball. They turn the ball over, and the Crushers have the basketball. And our scouting report tells us that Kennedy Catholic will be playing half-court man-to-man, and that is what they're doing for sure. Berkebau at the point to Bruce. Back to Berkebau. Into Zuko. Zuko.
Oh,
Ooh, and Zuko thought that Ferguson wasn't going to go to the basket, threw it to her, but Ferguson wasn't there. We turn it over. We don't want to do that. We've talked about that at the beginning of the broadcast. Still no score. 7-19, 7-18. Clock moving here in the first quarter. Kennedy can't get the jumper to go. We got the Ferguson, got the rebound, but she stepped out of bounds, and the ball's going to go back to Kennedy. Keep in mind, we're talking about Kennedy Catholic, the #1 team in the state of Pennsylvania, against our Crushers, the #4 team in the state of Pennsylvania. It doesn't get any better at the Elite Eight. Inside the field, she gets the easy basket. 2-0 Kennedy, and we can't let that happen that easy, Jeannie.
oh, he does. Come on.
And we throw it away, and that was one of the big key points to start the game. And when the coach is cornered with Coach Strittmatter, and she said, can't turn the basketball over. We've turned it over on the first 2 possessions. Handling the point for Kennedy Catholic is #2, Bella Magistro. She is the head coach's daughter. Bruce on the floor after the basketball. The possession arrow goes to Bishop McCourt on the jump ball, and now the Crushers have the basketball. They're taking it out right in front of our cheerleaders and our student body. And we want to thank Mr. DeFazio for helping us run the camera here this evening. I'll tell you what, great defense by Bepler. She almost gets a big steal, but it gets knocked out of bounds, and Kennedy regains possession. 6:17 left in the first quarter. 2-0 the Eagles over the Crushers. They throw it inside the paint, and we've got Zuko makes a great play on the basketball. We've got a foul here. It's going to be the first team foul against Kennedy Catholic, and that's going to go against number 23, Tori Harvey, for the Eagles. And Berkebau at the point, setting up shop against Kennedy Catholic's man-to-man. Zuko tries to take it in, gets it back to Berkebau. Berkebau over to Bepler. Bepler fires up a three. It's off. And Proust gets the rebound, hustling like she always does. Proust turns around, fires up a jumper. It won't go. Number 23, Harvey, gets the rebound for Kennedy Catholic, and now they're bringing the ball up the court. She fires up a three. It won't go. Rebound to Berkebau, and we're off and running, trying to set that tempo. Berkebau takes it to the basket, and we're going to get a foul. I believe there's going to be a foul on Proust reaching around the back. And it's going to be our first team foul, and it's going to be Proust's first team foul. 2-0 Kennedy, 5:42 left in the first quarter. Still in the early going here.
Yeah, and Ralph, it's important to know we don't have a real good angle here. We're sort of at the corner of the court.
And we're getting some information about the camera and the angle, and we've tried to make that adjustment, and hopefully we have done that. And I do want to thank my good friend Dawn Diamond, who we work together up at St. Benedict's East, who she's given me some good information, and things are good. So hopefully you can hear and see us as well as we can possibly be. God bless all, and here we go. Crushers down 4-0, and Zuko's going to go to the line, and she is going to shoot two, I believe.
All right, Ava, come on.
She
There
gets
we
the
go.
first. Kennedy Catholic 4. Bishop McCourt 1. Zuko's going to shoot the second one. 5:23 left in the first quarter. She gets them both. 4-2. Berkebau attacking the basketball. No, that's Bruce attacking the basketball. Yep. And we almost create a turnover. Now they get it to 23 in the corner. She fires up a three. It won't go. Berkebau with the rebound, and the Crushers are pushing the basketball up the floor, trying to wear Kennedy Catholic out through the course of the game. Proust fires up a shot. It won't go. Number 2, Bella Madristo, gets the rebound for the Lady Golden Eagles. Over to number 4. She fires up a jumper. It won't go. And Berkebau gets another rebound. She finds Zuko going to the basket, and the easy layup won't go. And now here comes Kennedy the other way. Into Fields inside. We had 3 people on her, and we're going to foul her. And I don't think it's a shooting foul. But once that ball got into Field in the paint, because she's their key player, Lake Fields is averaging 22.1 points per game for Kennedy Catholic. And it's not a shooting foul. They're going to take it out into their basket. 23 on a reverse layup. It won't go. Proust gets the rebound, and the Crushers are off and running. Proust back out to Bepler. Bepler, she fires it up. It won't go. Zuko gets the rebound out to Berkebau. Berkebau fires up a three. It won't go. Zuko gets another rebound. She fires it up. Fields blocks the shot, and Fields comes away with the possession, and here comes Kennedy Catholic coming the other way.
4 minutes and 6 seconds left in this quarter.
Crushers playing that half-court man-to-man defense. And I believe we're going to get a foul on Berkebau, a little grab on the arm there, and that's going to be Berkebau's first foul. That's going to be our team's.
That foul went on number 1. So that was
on Proust?
Yeah, that's her second.
Well, boy, that's Proust's second foul. You know, she's a hustler. We definitely need her. We need all the girls in the lineup, but we need Proust in the lineup as well. And we're going to have a media timeout. We're going to hear from friends of the Crusher Sports Network.
We're going to hear from tonight's game sponsor, Thomas Automotive Dealerships.
For over a century, Thomas Automotive has been redefining the car buying experience. One person, from start to finish, you'll work with the same person with no transitions or turnovers. Upfront pricing. All of our vehicles are clearly marked with their best upfront price. Commission-free sales team. Our salespeople are not paid on the price you pay. Our team works for you, not a commission. Transparency in everything we do. Buy with confidence, drive with confidence. Thomas Automotive.
And we're back.
Well, Jeannie, there's 3 minutes and 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Kennedy Catholic 4, Bishop McCourt 2, and it's been a hard-fought battle. And, you know, Jeannie, as you watch both teams, we're really pushing the tempo even more than we do.
We sure
Kennedy
are.
Catholic is trying to slow it down on the offensive end. We're going to see how that plays out because both head coaches and both of us agree that that tempo could be the key to the game.
You betcha. We're ready to go. 3 minutes and 59 seconds left in this quarter. We have your Crushers 2, the Golden Eagles 4. Keeping it close. 3 fouls for the Crushers, 2 fouls for the Golden Eagles.
They inbounded. The coaching staff for Kennedy is looking for a foul, but they don't get it. Kennedy moving the ball around. Number 0 shoots the 3. It won't go. And Zuko gets the rebound. And there's Berkebau pushing it up the floor. Over to Bailey into Ferguson. It won't go. Number 2 gets the rebound for Kennedy. And she brings it across the timeline. Kicks it back out.
Nice.
I'll tell you what, Ferguson doing a
She
great
saved
job
that.
of defending Field, and we get the rebound. We got a blocking foul against Kennedy.
It'll be a shooting.
And-
Cammie Beppler going to the line.
Beppler, 1,000-point scorer for the Crushers in her career. She's had an outstanding career here, and let's hope we can pull this one out and she can extend her career. And she misses the first free throw. And that won't go either. Ferguson gets the rebound. She kicks it out to Zuko. Zuko shoots a little bit jumper. And I'll tell you what, Fields' size really is affecting our shots inside a little bit, Jeannie.
Yeah.
The place is excited, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pumped up, man.
Yeah, Fields is a good player. She's an RMU commit.
Well, that time we had Field double team, but she's able to put it in the basket. And as we mentioned a bit ago, she's averaging 22.1 points per game for the Lady Golden Eagles. Berkebau to Ferguson to Zuko. Zuko fires one up, and she gets it to drop. And now it's Kennedy Catholic 6, Bishop McCourt 4, 2:24 on a moving clock in the first quarter. We got 3 people all over Fields. We create a turnover. Bailey comes away with it up to Berkebau on the layup. We can't get it to drop. Ferguson, oh, there's a battle for the loose ball, and the possession arrow with the jump ball is going to go to
Kennedy Catholic.
the Lady Golden Eagles. Tell you what, Jeannie, even though it's early in the first quarter, we got a little bit of a Donnybrook going here, huh?
It's a game, that's for sure.
Tell you what, both coaches highly animated, coaching both of their, coaching their squads. It's exciting to see. Nice movement by Kennedy to get the basketball, but Bailey comes away with the rebound, and we're off and running. Bailey kicks it out to Berkebau. She fires it up. It won't go. Rebound Ferguson. Field gets the block, and Field, believe it or not, is leading Kennedy with
4 points now.
with 8 blocks per game. That's quite a few blocks, any way you look at it. Kennedy taking their time in the half-court offense. They fired up. They get a little bank shot by number 23, Tori Harvey, and now it's 8-4 Kennedy. Minute 12 left in the first quarter. Zuko She takes it hard to the basket. She fires it up. It won't go. Ferguson rebounds and she puts it back. And now it's Kennedy 8, the Crushers 6. So 1 minute, 59 seconds, 58, 57. And here we go. Berkebau gets the rebound over to Bepler.
Oh, it's a little bit of a
Bepler keeps it in bounds. Bepler's going to fire up a 3. It won't go. Field gets the rebound. And now Kennedy Catholic, and they're going to slow it down. They want to play that half-court game, and they want to run clock, and they want to get the ball in the field. They don't want to run and gun with the Crushers. Kennedy Catholic now setting it up. They brought Fields all the way out trying to set up some picks and rolls, but that won't go. And Bepler gets the rebound, and the Crushers are off and running. As you watch it, you can see the difference in tempos and how people want to play this game. Bepler takes it to the basket. She scores a layup right at the buzzer. It counts. It's tied 8-8. And Jeannie, how about a message from friends of the Crusher Sports Network?
Martella's family-owned pharmacy has been caring for you and about you since 1964. With 6 convenient locations, we're always here for you, providing personalized service that goes above and beyond. Martella's offers a wide range of services from free prescription delivery to being the only regional pharmacy to offer Medipack, organizing your medications in easy-to-tear-off packets. Martella's, caring for you and about you since 1964.
We're back on the CSN, the Crusher Sports Network. And I'll tell you what, Jeannie, this is a full house here tonight. We've got an exciting basketball game. The number 1 team in the state, Kennedy Catholic, against the number 4 team in the state, your Crushers. And it's tied as we start the second quarter,
Ralph,
at 8.
You said on the way up here that the first quarter was going to tell a tale. If we could stay with the game through the first quarter, we couldn't get behind. We had to be with them, and Lord knows we're tied up. We're with them.
We're right there. And just so you know, our halftime guest, we'll be talking to Jeannie, will be Chris Digger-Fowle, the assistant to the principal, the head basketball coach at Bishop McCourt, the head baseball coach, and he's getting ready to get baseball season going. I'm sure they're going to talk a little bit about that at halftime.
All right, here we go. You know what, I have to say, one thing that I think the Crusher girls are doing is really keeping Lakefield under control, under the basket, and that's going to be paramount to getting what we need out of this game.
She has 4 of the 8 points, but averaging 21, and we've done a great job on her in the first quarter. Yep. She actually gets a steal right now, and as you can see, the tempo situation, Kennedy wants to walk it up. The Crushers want to run it down the floor. Into Fields, in the paint. The Crushers surround her. She goes hard to the basket. She doesn't get it to go. But now we've got a foul, and I believe it's going to be on number 14, Ferguson. And Fields going to go to the line, shooting 2.
This will be her first foul.
Fields is a 59% free throw shooter. Taking her time. She gets the first. 9-8 Kennedy. Student body giving her a rough time while she's at the foul line. All in good fun.
That's what they do.
She misses that second one, and Ferguson gets the rebound. And here comes Berkebau pushing it up the floor to Bailey. Bailey back to Berkebau.
Here we go. Cami Bepler with 2. That takes it up to 10-9. Your Crushers on top. The 7 minutes left in this half.
Berkebau has 4 points so far in the, Bepler has 4 points so far in this basketball game. Crushers all over him defensively, giving no inch, no quarter, no nothing. Fields drives hard to the basket, and she draws the foul, and I believe it's going to be on. Now the officials are going to confer to be sure they got the right number here. And Jeannie, we got to be careful with that because that's what they want to do. They want to get in the paint.
They want to get us in foul trouble.
They want to get us in foul trouble. They want to control tempo, and we just can't let that happen. Fields going to go to the line again, shooting 2. The second team foul on the Crushers, and Fields gets the first and ties the game at 10. No team fouls on Kennedy at this point in the second quarter. Fields misses the second. Zuko with the rebound, and here comes Berkebile forcing the action. To Bailey. To Ferguson. Back to Berkebile. To Zuko. Bepler fires up a 3. It won't go. There's a battle for the loose ball. It's a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to go to Kennedy Catholic. Great hustle by the Bailey girl, number 22 for the Crushers. Tied at 10, 6 minutes and 29 seconds left in the second quarter. And you can, just by watching, you can tell the difference in who wants to, what kind of tempo each team wants to play. Oh, they get a backdoor, number 23. She can't make it go. Fields gets the rebound. It doesn't go, but Fields is going to go to the line and shoot 2 more. On the evening, Fields has 6 of the 10 points for Kennedy Catholic, and she's going to go to the back of the line and shoot 2. And it's our third team foul for the Crushers in the second quarter. She's a 59% free throw shooter, Fields is, and she misses that one.
We're running into the 48% right now for her.
I believe right at this moment she's 2 for 5 from the foul line. And she makes that one, so she's 3 for 6 from the line. And here come the Crushers, down 1, 11 to 10. 6:05, 6:04, the clock is moving. Bepler takes it to the basket, but no room, and she sends it out to Zuko, and Zuko hands it back off to Berkebile. Berkebile to Bailey. Bailey takes it to the basket. She gets cut off. Bepler has the basketball. Over to Berkebile. Tough half-court man-to-man defense by the Golden Eagles.
Ooh.
And there's a steal by number 2. That's Magistro. She's going to take it all the way. It won't go. And Berkebile gets the rebound, and the Crushers are going the other way. Bepler, she stops and shoots it, and she can't get it to go. But Ferguson rebounds,
yes.
And the Crushers are up 12 to 10. Now it is 13 to 12. Kennedy up by 1. Now we've got a whistle.
I'm thinking that was an offensive foul, right, Ralph?
Yep. Berkebile now attacking the Kennedy Catholic half-court man-to-man defense, and the Crushers showing some patience here, trying to set it up and get an easy basket. They're playing the number 1 team in the state toe-to-toe right now. Crushers showing a lot of patience right now. They want to drag that half-court man-to-man defense out,
Oh.
and we throw it away, and very patient. We can't make mistakes like that. That was another key point, was that they don't want to turn the basketball over. Nice defense by Zuko to keep the ball away from Seals. Here comes Bailey, and there's a scrum on the loose floor. Berkebau underneath, and she can't get it to drop. She kicks it out to Zuko. Zuko shoots it up. It's no good. And Kennedy Catholic comes away with the basketball. Number 23, Tori Harvey with the rebound. And it's Kennedy Catholic 13, the Crushers 12. 3:20 on a moving clock before the half. And now we've got another whistle.
Crushers foul called against number 22, Polina Bailey. That's our second 14th foul of the quarter.
Polina Bailey gets the foul.
And we have our second quarter media timeout.
All right, I'm going to do a,
Message from the Friends of the Crusher Sports Network.
and this is our game sponsor, Thomas Automotive Dealerships.
For over a century, Thomas Automotive has been redefining the car buying experience. One person, from start to finish, you'll work with the same person with no transitions or turnovers. Upfront pricing. All of our vehicles are clearly marked with their best upfront price. Commission-free sales team. Our salespeople are not paid on the price you pay. Our team works for you, not a commission. Transparency in everything we do. Buy with confidence, drive with confidence. Thomas Automotive.
All right, we're back.
Well, we're back. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left before the half. And the Lady Golden Eagles 13 and the Lady Crushers 12, and we got ourselves a basketball game for sure.
We've got to adjust on our ball handling at this point. We've thrown away way too many
Yeah,
balls.
turnovers are not good. Let's just leave it at that.
No, they aren't.
Fast-moving contest here, Jeannie. And I'll be honest with you, Jeannie, I think the low score is kind of in our favor a little bit in the moment.
I do too. I was thinking the same thing.
This place is rocking and rolling for sure. You know you're at the Elite Eight with two top basketball teams in the state of Pennsylvania. Kennedy taking it out into their basket. They get it into Fields on the lob. We surround her, but she finds number 4 going to the basket, and she can't make the layup, and the Crushers are off and running. Berkebau at the point for the Crushers. Crushers moving around, getting to Ferguson. Ferguson looks inside, it's not there. Zuko has the basketball. Proust now. Proust fires up a 3, it won't go, and I don't know if we've hit a 3, have we, Jeannie?
No, not yet.
And that's important to us, those 3-point shots. Beppler hustling hard, but she knocks it out of bounds. And she comes up limping a little bit. She's had that ankle, but she looks okay. She's tying her shoes. She's fine. Officials are giving her an opportunity to get that shoelace taken care of. 13-12 Kennedy, 2:51 left before the half. Berkebau checking on Beppler, and now we're all set to go. Want to thank John DeFazio for grabbing the camera and running that part of the show. We appreciate that very much. Kennedy can't get the jumper to go. Ferguson gets the rebound. We get a little lackadaisical there. Come on, got to be better than that, girls. Zuko tried to take it to the basket. It won't go. Beppler's going to fire up a 3. It won't go. And it's 13-12. We're stuck on that score right now.
I know, we've been there a while. Although as long as it's not in our favor, I mean their favor, I'm okay with it being stuck.
Good steal by Berkebau. She's going to go all the way coast to coast, and she gets it to go, and the Crushers now lead 14-13. 2 minutes on a moving clock in the second quarter. And Kennedy, they want to control the tempo. They want a half-court game, and the Crushers want a full-court game. And you're watching it play itself out now. Berkebau on the floor for loose balls. And Ferguson knocks it out of bounds, and it's going to go to the Golden Eagles. And people just diving on the floor, everybody playing hard, and it looks like Kennedy's going to take a timeout. And let's get a message from the friends of our Crusher Sports Network as Kennedy Catholic calls a timeout.
Experience the difference at First Summit Bank. Open a First Perks checking account today. With First Perks Checking, you can choose the account that's right for you and start saving money on things you're already paying for. Perks include roadside assistance, available 24/7 to give you peace of mind while on the road. Phone broken or stolen? You're covered with repair or replacement with cell phone protection. First Summit Bank, connecting you to more than just your money.
All right. Just a quick shout out to Buddy and Katie Berkebaugh. Ellie's grandparents are watching from Florida. Hopefully, I'm sure that they are. Thanks for watching the Crusher Sports Network. Wish you were here, but glad you could be a part of this.
I do want to get some thank yous in. I want to thank Armstrong High School and Kennedy Catholic High School for all their help. And, of course, on our end, Tom Smith, Erica Stripmatter, Mary Luna, Chris Fowl, and John DeFazio for all their help as well.
Here we go. 1 minute and 30 seconds left in this half.
Crusher's playing some great half-court man-to-man defense. I can tell you that. Berkebaugh with the steal. She can't keep the handle on it. She kicks it out to Bepler. Bepler finally hits the three, and it's 17-13. The Crushers and the head coach Madristro for Kennedy Catholic. I think he's going to lose his mind over there, Jeannie.
Well, he's a very animated coach, I can tell you that. I've watched him last year.
Coach Hahn, man, he's into it as well. You got to love it, man. This place is rocking and rolling. And we're going to get a foul, I believe, against the Crushers. And it's going to be our 15th foul. So, therefore, Kennedy's going to go to the line and shoot two. It's going to be number 23, Tori Harvey for Kennedy. I'll tell you what, I don't think Kennedy is subbed at all tonight, have they?
No. Not that I thought.
And our only sub has been whenever Bailey has come in to give Bruce a break. So they're going with the person that brought you to the dance, huh, Jeannie?
Yep.
Coach Hahn animated, telling them they got to box out. She makes the second, and it's 17-14. The Crushers up by 3, 1 minute left before the half. Over to Bepler. To Zuko. To Bruce. Bruce puts it on the floor. She takes a jumper.
Yes!
She gets it, and it's 19-14, the Crushers, and they're putting some real pressure on Kennedy Catholic. And Coach Madristo, he's all over the officials, man. He's not a happy camper about a lot of things. He keeps that up, he might get teed up.
Nice
and Berkebaugh
steal.
gets the steal, and she's going to go coast to coast, and she gets it to drop. 21-14, the Crushers. Wow.
12 seconds, 11 seconds.
9-8. In the fields, and she gets a basket right before the buzzer, and it's 21-16, the Crushers at the half.
Nice half.
Wow, the Crushers really taking it to Kennedy Catholic, and the head coach for Kennedy Catholic is all over the officials, and that's only going to go so far, Jeannie.
Oh, that is awesome. Awesome, awesome.
So at the half, it's your Crushers 21 and Kennedy Catholic 16. And Jeannie, let's take a timeout for friends of the Crusher Sports Network.
For me, being a part of the 6 News team, it's a privilege. It's a responsibility not only to our viewers, but to those who came before us. Always showing up, following leads, getting both sides of the story. It's the foundation of 6 News, knowing we delivered on our promise to you. Coverage you can count on. I'm Jen Johnson. Thanks for choosing 6 News, and thank you for celebrating
Century, Thomas
75
Automotive
years
has
of
been redefining the car buying
WJAC TV
experience.
with us.
One person, from start to finish, you'll work with the same person with no transitions or turnovers. Upfront pricing. All of our vehicles are clearly marked with their best upfront price. Commission-free sales team. Our salespeople are not paid on the price you pay. Our team works for you, not a commission. Transparency in everything we do. Buy with confidence, drive with confidence. Thomas Automotive.
And we're back, and it is halftime here at Armstrong High School. We have your Bishop McCourt Crushers 21, the Golden Eagles from Kennedy Catholic 16. What a half! How about it? We have Chris Fowl. Coach Fowl is with us tonight on the halftime show. What a half, huh?
Yeah, and we were able to stretch out a little bit of a lead there at the end of the second quarter. A couple of huge defensive plays. Ellie Berkey-Bow with a couple of big steals, and then Cammie Beppler nailed that big 3 for us. Sort of gave us a little bit of wiggle room, and we probably avoided. We got in a little bit of foul trouble with Emma Pruce and Zoe Ferguson each getting 2, but we were able to tiptoe out of that half without either one of them picking up their third.
I was really impressed with how well they're guarding Fields.
Yes,
she's a force under that net.
I mean, she's an all-state player, multiple time all-state players, and we're doing a very, very good job on them, on helping with her and switching. Both Zoe and Ava are doing a great job down there, and we're gonna have to keep it up in the second half. But right now, I think the Crushers like where they are.
I like where they're at. That's for sure. But we're going to switch gears a little bit here because, spring has sprung. Hopefully it'll stick with us for a while.
Looks like looks like a little bit of rain on Sunday, 38 on Monday, but back up into the 60s on Tuesday. So we'll take that.
That's what I like. And you know what that means? Baseball season.
That's right. Baseball coaches know the weather forecast 10 days out, or as close as we can get, right?
I'm a baseball fan, so this is a great time for me. So I know we're heading into baseball season. So tell us a little bit about what your outlook is for this season, what the schedule's like. Give us a little bit of a preview.
We're really excited. We got 6 returning starters, 9 returning lettermen, some guys that have really had good careers for us, and we got a couple new guys in the lineup that have sort of been, behind some older guys, and they played their role, and they, as young guys, and now it's their turn, so they're excited. Our strong points this year are certainly going to be our pitching staff. Lucas Turner is committed to Seton Hill, Adam Radkowski's committed to UPJ, and Braden Jarvis is committed to Mount Aloysius. All 3 of them have an exceptional work ethic, and they certainly earned their opportunity to go play at the next level. But we're really excited, and really the only thing that can screw up a high school baseball team that has 3 college pitching is bad coaching. So I guess that's what remains to be seen.
I feel confident that we've got that covered. You're not only a great coach, but you have a great coaching staff with you, with Mr. D, Mr. DeFazio.
Oh, we're really blessed. Coach DeFazio has been with the program for decades, and when I took the program over in 2011, John Bradley was one of my first hires. He's been with me, the last 15 years, and we're really excited. I have 4 former players on the staff: Boston Bradley, Cole Bradley, Joe Stive, and Anthony Casciati, and that makes you feel really good as a coach.
Oh, yeah.
When your kids come back and want to give back to the program. So it's great because Coach D, Coach Bradley, and I, we're not getting any younger, so we got some young arms to throw BP, and it's great. But we're really excited. For the upcoming year, we open up next Sunday on the 23rd, 2:30 at the Point Stadium against Johnstown. It's always nice to open up against your crosstown rival, so we're really looking forward to that. And then the schedule's really tough this year.
Well, it's an LHJC schedule, and any sport within that conference is going to be a struggle.
Yeah, I mean the conference is strong. We're going to see some good pitching. In addition, non-conference games. We have the Schultz tournament, which we play United in the opening round. The other 2 teams are Conemaugh Township and Rockwood.
And what are the dates on that? Oh, look, I'm putting you on the spot.
The dates on it are it's Thursday the 10th and Sunday the 13th, because we're playing at PNC Park on the 11th against Kiski area, which is another strong program. So, and then our other non-conference games, Homer Center. So, our non-conference schedule, you're looking at some really good teams. Conemaugh Township went to the Final 8 in the state last year. Homer Center is a perennial District 6 contender, and Kiski area is a pretty decent sized school. I think they're playing 5A baseball. So that's great opportunities for our kids. We feel like it makes us better, come the postseason, and our goal is definitely to defend our district championship and to make a run in the state tournament, and we feel like we're equipped to do that.
You mentioned the PNC Park game. That's really exciting for me. I mean, I love going. That is one of the most beautiful if not the most beautiful ballpark in the Major League, and to be able to play there is an incredible experience for these kids. So we're really encouraging all of our Crusher fans to come out and do it. I know that I was on our social media today, and John Labos, who is one of our alumni, played baseball in I think he graduated in 70 or 72. He always comes when we play at PNC Park, and he's not going to be in town, and he's a little disappointed.
Well, it's this is our 6th trip. It's really exciting for the kids. We were there 2 years ago, or 3 years ago. I'm sorry. So this senior class, they were freshmen, and that was a pretty veteran-laden team. So none of them really got to play in the game. They were there. They were in the dugout. But so I think when we announced this to them, they were just really thrilled and excited.
Is awesome.
And we actually called a quick team meeting at the end of the school day when we found out to let them know, and you can just see the joy in their faces. It's really exciting. And like I said, this is our 6th trip. It's exciting for the coaches to be there. I mean, they treat you really well there. You're underneath the stadium. You get to walk the tunnels like the big league guys do, and then the dugout. And we play a 4:00 game, so towards the tail end of that game, the lights will come on and the skyline's lit, and it's like you said, it doesn't get much better than that. So our kids are really, really excited. It's going to be a busy weekend, and we're crammed in there.
I'll be there with you.
We're crammed in there with the Schultz tournament, but that'll be a great weekend for Crusher baseball. And I also want to put a quick plug out as I see this clock's ticking down, and Ralph's going to want his mic back. But I want to put a plug out there. I mean, let's support our McCourt auction this weekend.
Yes.
It supports all activities, and it's an outstanding. There's so many great things to bid on. And if you're a supporter of Bishop McCourt, go on there and bid high, bid often. And, there's also going to be some Crusher challenges if you just want to help our programs out, and we do appreciate the people that make that work. And we're going to follow it up the following week. The baseball is going to have their annual Cash Bash. And if you can't be there in person, there's an online option there to purchase some chances to win some of the money prizes. And, again, the whole way through the board, we appreciate our corporate sponsors.
We do.
We appreciate our alumni, the people that love this school and know what it's about and know what it does for the Johnstown community. So I'm going to keep putting the plugs in there for that. But we really do. We have great kids, special people at our school. And, these trips that our girls make every year deep in the playoffs, stuff like that doesn't happen by accident. It's dedication, great coaching from Coach Hahn and his staff, support from our board, our administration. So we have a lot of good things going on in Osborne Street, so we appreciate all the people that help make that possible.
The McCourt auction, supportmccourt.org. The Cash Bash next week, supportmccourt.org.
That goes live at 7 o'clock, right? And you have till 9 o'clock to bid.
Tomorrow, 7 o'clock live, 9 o'clock till bid.
Okay. Thanks Jeannie.
Bye-bye. All right, Ralph, are you back?
Crusher Sports Network, Jeannie, as you had a chance to talk to Coach Fowl, and we appreciate him stopping by and being our halftime guest. So, Jeannie, what are your thoughts, man, going into the second half here? What are you thinking?
Well, we've got to control the ball. We can't have as many turnovers as we had the first half, but we have to. Defensively, we're doing a great job. We have to watch the foul trouble, of course, but we're doing a great job. These girls are psyched. They're ready to go. We're going to see what sort of adjustments were made on both sides.
The interesting thing, Jeannie, is we talked about this tempo thing, and when we have the basketball, we do control the tempo, but when they have the basketball, they control tempo. And that's one of the reasons why we've got this lower score here this evening, and it's going to be an interesting second half.
Well,
I think it comes down to three-point shooting.
I do too, but I have to tell you too, when the Golden Eagles slow the tempo down, which they've been known to do in this game, it has opened us up for some steals that we otherwise wouldn't have been able to make. So I think that tempo thing is going to be a real deciding factor here.
And I talked about this in the pregame show. our seniors got to come up big. And for the most part, they've been playing their guts out. Berkebaul's had a pretty decent first half. Beppler got to get on track and put a couple threes in. I think it's going to come down to three-point shooting. I really do. Bruce fires up the three, and she gets it to go, and it's 24-16. The Crushers up 8 early in the third quarter, and hope we can put a few more of them on the board, Jeannie.
Gotta watch it. Oh, traveling. We got a traveling call on.
No,
on
we got a foul.
Oh, was it? I saw him do the.
It's going to be a first-team foul against us in the third quarter.
That was my fault. I saw him do the traveling.
No, that's okay.
thing.
That's good. I'll tell you what, we've done a pretty good job of defending Kennedy Catholic. Now Field leads them with 11 of their 16 points.
Which, quite honestly, she's on track for first half.
Yep.
Of what she normally does.
Zuko fires it up. It won't go. Ferguson gets the rebound. It won't go. And the Lady Golden Eagles come away with it. The rebound goes to Bella Magistro.
They've got to keep this intensity. The Crushers have to keep the intensity of this game because they can't let them get ahead by any.
Fields misses the layup, and here comes Bruce. Over to Beppler. Beppler takes it to the basket.
Oh,
she tries to put a pass inside, and it won't go. And now here comes Kennedy Catholic. They're down 8, 24-16. Ferguson goes down. Fields gets the basketball, and she scores, and it's 24-18, and she's got 13 of their 18 points, and we got to shut her down, Jeannie. We got to find a way to slow her down. We knew she was a great player coming in. She's keeping Kennedy Catholic in the basketball game.
Again, I do believe that the tempo will help that. You know what I mean, as far as keeping them running.
Kennedy Catholic being very patient in a half-court offense. The layup won't go. Zuko gets the rebound. Berkebaul stops and shoots the jumper. It won't go. Zuko gets the rebound. She fires it up. 26-18 Crushers. 5:37. The clock is moving here in the third quarter. And Jeannie, I don't know how you spell Donnybrook. I better find out, but we got one for sure. Berkebaul off and running, creating tempo. She finds Bruce open. Bruce fires up the three. It won't go. Beppler with the rebound. It won't go. Ferguson with the rebound. And we're going to get a foul on, I want to believe it's zero. That's going to be Kennedy's first team foul the third quarter. Second team foul?
No. I believe this might be her third foul, but I could be wrong on that.
Oh, you're talking about number 0.
Yes.
Now they take her out, and number 10 comes in the game for Kennedy Catholic, and that's Sophia Garza. Kennedy being very patient here in their half-court offense. They got a little backdoor play going, and it won't go. Number 2 can't make it go. Here comes Berkebaul over to Beppler. Beppler's going to fire up a three, and it won't go, and Fields gets a rebound. And this Fields is a real player, I can tell you that right now. She's averaging 13.3 rebounds per game, and she's been keeping Kennedy in this basketball game. Kennedy fires up a shot. It won't go. Here comes Berkebaul coming the other way. Into Beppler. Beppler fires it up. And before the shot, Coach Hahn got a timeout. And so that plays to our advantage in the sense that the wheel will retain the basketball.
All right, we're going to do a message from the Crusher Sports Network and tonight's
For over
game
a century,
sponsor.
Thomas Automotive has been redefining the car buying experience. One person, from start to finish, you'll work with the same person with no transitions or turnovers. Upfront pricing. All of our vehicles are clearly marked with their best upfront price. Commission-free sales team. Our salespeople are not paid on the price you pay. Our team works for you, not a commission. Transparency in everything we do. Buy with confidence, drive with confidence. Thomas Automotive.
And we're back.
I don't think anybody thought they would go this way, Jeannie.
No, I don't think so.
And our Crushers have been just playing their guts out. Not that Kennedy's not playing hard, but I think we're beating them to the punch a little bit as far as effort and hard work is concerned.
I will tell you that I can say that about this team throughout the season. They work hard. They work hard, and they work as a team, which is
Bruce
really...
inbounds to Ferguson, back to Bruce. Bruce tries to go to the baseline. Hands it off to Bepler. Bepler goes to the baseline. Kennedy Catholic knocks it out of bounds, and the Crushers are going to get the ball underneath their basket. 4 minutes and 5 seconds left in the third quarter. Your Lady Crushers 26, the Lady Eagles 18. Into Bepler. Bepler back to Berkebau. Berkebau having herself a heck of a basketball game tonight. Showing great leadership, playing great defense, setting players up to score. Proust goes in, fires it up. It won't go. Number 4 gets the rebound for Kennedy, and that's Shimrak is her last name. Kennedy being very patient, trying to control the tempo here. They fire it up. It won't go. Ferguson gets the rebound, and here comes Berkebau.
I have to tell you.
She finds Proust open. Proust fires it up. It won't go. Rebound goes to Magistro, number 2, and they're going to set it up half-court offense against the Crushers. Half-court man-to-man defense, and the Crushers have been playing hard. Bepler almost gets a steal, knocks it out of bounds. Wow, we've got ourselves a heck of a basketball game. We really do.
We have a media timeout.
Are you looking for the best part-time job in Cambria and Somerset County? Join the McElwain team. Our bus lines serve local school districts, including Greater Johnstown, Westmont Hilltop, Conemaugh Township, Forest Hills, Shade Central City, Berlin Brothers Valley, and Somerset area. This extremely rewarding part-time job provides great supplemental income. As a McElwain team member, you will enjoy clean, new equipment, as well as holidays, weekends, and summers off. Apply online today or call 814-288-1594.
And we're back.
Hey, we're back on the Crusher Sports Network, the CSN. I got a couple of things I want to pass on to you. How about our campus ministry team, building our Catholic faith each and every day? Belonging, becoming, believing, and beyonding. Mrs. Ravetti, Father Crookston, Chris Schumacher, Dylan Dorian, Morgan Casto, Tim Hornick, Mike Bako, the entire school and administrative team. Belonging, becoming, believing, and beyonding.
All right, here we go. Getting ready to finish this third period. 3 minutes and 13 seconds left. Your Crushers 26. The Golden Eagles from Kennedy Catholic 18. We are up by 8 right now. And you know the Golden Eagles are not going down without a fight.
Well, this game's far from over, Jeannie. We got a long way to go, but the Crushers have been doing a great job. And here come the Crushers, up 26-18. Zuko. Back to Ferguson. Kennedy Catholic has really extended their half-court man-to-man defense. They're all over the Crushers. They know that it's getting to the point where they got to get themselves back in this basketball game, Jeannie. Crushers being patient in half-court. Zuko taking it to the basket. It won't go. Kicks it back out to Proust. Proust fires it up. It won't go. Fields gets the rebound for the Lady Golden Eagles, and now they're just going to walk it up the floor. Magistro fires up the three, and she gets it to go. And now it's 26 Crushers, 21 Eagles, 1 minute and 57 seconds on a moving clock in the third quarter. Bepler with the basketball. She fires up a little jumper. It won't go. Fields gets a rebound. And now Kennedy Catholic cutting into that lead. Once again, just taking their time, controlling that tempo. Run a little weave out front. They find in the corner. No, the shot won't go. Field gets a rebound. Magistro takes it to the hole, and it's a blocking foul against the Crushers. I'd have to think that the coach from Kennedy Catholic, Coach Magistro, he going to sleep well tonight, huh, Jeannie?
Wow,
He's all over the place,
he
jumping
is.
up and down, screaming at everybody, officials, the whole bit. Coach Hahn looks reserved compared to him. First free throw will not go. At the line is Bella Magistro. She's going to get the second one.
Yeah, Ava, I thought if I was on Ava Zuko, she had 3 fouls. She's
Are
gonna
you
take
looking
a
for
little
the
bit of a
best
break.
part-time job in
2
Cambria
team
and
fouls
Somerset
for the
County?
Crushers,
Join
one
the
for
McElwain team. Our bus lines serve local
Kennedy.
school districts, including
They
Greater
don't
Johnstown,
get
Westmont
the free
Hilltop,
throw to
Conemaugh
go.
Township, Forest Hills,
And Ferguson
Shade Central
comes
City,
away with the
Berlin Brothers
rebound.
Valley, and Somerset area. This extremely rewarding part-time job provides great supplemental income. As a
Berkebile,
McElwain team
gonna
member,
kinda
you will
calm
enjoy
things
clean,
down,
new
slow
equipment,
things
as well as
down here.
holidays, weekends, and
Bailey
summers
with
off.
the basketball.
Apply online today or call
And there's a foul, a blocking foul. I believe it's going to
814-1594.
go against number 23 for Kennedy. That's Tori Harvey. That's going to be the second team foul for Kennedy. 56 seconds left in the third quarter, and I think we're going to have a wild finish, Jeannie.
Yeah.
Into Ferguson. Ferguson finds Bailey. Bailey to Proust. Proust to Bailey. Find Bepler at the top of the key. She
Get in
fires up a
there.
3.
Yes!
And it goes!
Yes!
She hits it, and it's 29 to 21. The Crushers, and those 3-pointers are going to be the key, Jeannie.
Yep.
And we got a timeout here. Well, I'm not sure what's happening here now. I'm not sure what's happening here. I don't think they're saying there's a timeout.
Oh, there's a warning.
You know, at some point in time, enough is enough. Tee him up, okay? I mean, he's becoming a little bit ridiculous right now. (29-21), the Crushers up 8, 33 seconds, 30 seconds before the end of the third quarter. Berkebile gets a steal. She's going to go coast to coast, and she's fouled, and it's going to be 2 shots. Berkebile's going to go to the line, and the foul goes against, I believe, number 2,
Yep.
Magistro. And they're not putting the player in how many fouls they
They're
have up
not,
there.
and it's driving me
Yeah.
crazy.
But that is,
It is against number 2.
it's her first foul.
Yeah.
Berkebile gets the first. It's 30 to 21. The Crushers with 24 seconds left in the third quarter. There aren't many seats left in this facility, Jeannie. This place is a packed house. They're getting to watch one heck of a girls' basketball game. Berkebile gets the second, and it's 31 to 21. The Crushers up 10, 23 seconds, 22, 21, 20, 19. Crushers digging in defensively. Great save by number 23, Tori Harvey, for the Eagles. She's able to bounce it off of one of the Crushers' legs to keep from having a turnover, and Kennedy's going to get the ball out with 10.4 seconds left before the end of the third quarter on their end of the offensive end of the floor. Into Fields. And I believe Ferguson's going to get a foul kind of over the back. You got to be careful reaching like that, Jeannie, anytime you're behind another player. 7.9 seconds left the end of the quarter.
That's
Ferguson's going to take a break.
Reese Bear coming in.
And the Crushers are going to defend the inbounds pass. They find Fields inside. And I believe that's going to be, they're going to call the foul on the Crushers. I thought that would have been an offensive foul, to be honest with you. Field 3 for 6 from the foul line tonight. I believe that she is a 59% free throw shooter, shooting 50% on the evening. She shoots the first, it goes. Crushers up 31-22. 4.5 seconds left in the third quarter. Field is going to get the second shot. She makes them both, 31-23. Birkenbau's got to fire it up before the buzzer, and it won't go.
So
and at the end of the third quarter, it's the Crushers 31 and Kennedy Catholic 23. Jeannie, I do want to pass this on. Our wrestlers at the state individual championship set a state record with 4 of our wrestlers getting gold medals. In the history of the PIAA, that has never happened. These guys got gold medals. Devin Magro, Bo Bassett, Melvin Miller, and Jax Force creating history in the state of Pennsylvania in wrestling. God bless them, Jeannie.
All right, and Coach Fowl did mention, and I want to reiterate, we are having our Bishop McCourt, Great McCourt auction this week. It ends tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. SupportMcCourt.org is the website. Tons of great things on there. Electronics, vacations, home and garden equipment, and a ton of Crusher sportswear. So check it out. SupportMcCourt.org, and check in tomorrow. The link for the online streaming is going to be posted tomorrow morning.
Thank you, Jeannie. That's a great event that you've got going on there, and we appreciate all the hard work you put into it, Jeannie, because I know you spend a lot of time making it happen and make it happen in a positive way.
Well, thanks, Ralph. So interesting, the Lake has 15 of the 31 points. She has half of the points on that team. So
15 of the 23.
I'm sorry, 15 of the 23. So she's making the majority of those, and we've really kept her in check quite a bit. So.
And Kennedy gets the ball to start the fourth quarter. We've got ourselves a heck of a basketball game. They find inside. They find number 4 inside, and that's a Shimrack, and I believe that's going to be her 4th point of the basketball game. Crushers up 6. And now there's a steal by Kennedy, and they slow it down. Number 2, Bella Magestro. She gets it inside the field, and it won't go. And it's saved by Shimrack, and she gets it out to Magestro. Magestro calling the shots, setting them up. Kennedy showing a lot of patience here. In the field. We got 3 people surrounding her, and now they're going to call another foul on the Crushers. I surely thought that was a jump ball.
That's Ava's 4th. To me, that was a jump ball. I didn't see any foul there, but listen, I'm not the officials.
6:59 left in the basketball game. We do want to remind you, with the Crushers' victory, we'll be talking to the Crusher of the game. She hits the first, 31-26. Number 23 at the line, Tori Harvey. She gets them both, and Tori Harvey on the season is the third leading scorer for Kennedy with 263 points. Now Kennedy is all over, man. They are just pushing the envelope defensively. 31-27, the Crushers up 4, 6 minutes and 44 seconds left. We find Beppler in the corner. She fires up a three, and it goes! 34-27 Crushers. 6:35 on a moving clock in the fourth quarter.
Still and it's coming
down to those three-point shots, Jeannie.
Still a lot of basketball left to play.
Absolutely. And Kennedy throws the basketball away, to the dismay of their head coach. And now they're pushing their defense out. They don't want this kind of tempo, but they got to push their defense out now if they're going to win this basketball game. Beppler can't get that three. And here goes Kennedy. Number 2 takes it all the way to the basket. She gets it to go, 34-29. They find Ferguson underneath the basket. It's a good basket, 36-29. The Crushers, 5:48, 5:47. And now Kennedy's going to get a timeout. And Jeannie, just want to...
No. I think they got a technical.
He got a technical foul. Holy buckets. He was yelling at the official and trying to get a timeout, and the official wasn't buying any of that. He got the technical foul before he got the timeout. And now the Crushers, I believe, are going to go to the line and shoot a technical foul here. And the Berkebau had to tell the officials that we're shooting on this end. God bless Berkebau. And the Crushers are going to shoot free throw, and then they're going to get the ball out of bounds, up 36-29. And she misses the first. And all the Crushers come in and tell her, look, come on, let's get this one. Beppler on the evening has 13 points for the Crushers. She makes the second, and it's 37-29, Bishop McCourt. And now the Crushers are going to take the ball out of bounds. That technical foul might be something that the head coach at Kennedy will regret getting, and I thought he should have got one a little earlier, Jeannie, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he's quite animated.
Well, animation is one. Running your mouth is another thing. Berkebau to Beppler. Beppler's going to fire up a three. And it's good! 40-29, three-point shot. Crushers up 11, 5:32, 5:31, and the place is rocking, and the Crusher fans are pumped up.
Come on, girls.
Field takes it to the basket, and she gets the layup, and the winner of this one's going to go to the Final Four, and we're going down to the wire, folks. And I believe the Coach Hahn called the timeout. And Jeannie, how about some message from the friends of the Crusher Sports Network?
For me, being a part of the 6 News team, it's a privilege. It's a responsibility not only to our viewers, but to those who came before us. Always showing up, following leads, getting both sides of the story. It's the foundation of 6 News, knowing we delivered on our promise to you. Coverage you can count on. I'm Jen Johnson. Thanks for choosing 6 News, and thank you for celebrating 75 years of WJAC TV with us.
All right, we're back. Student section is on fire.
Cheerleaders got them pumped up, man, and we got it going on here. 5 minutes and 10 seconds left in this basketball game. Bishop McCourt 40, Kennedy Catholic 31, and this is going to go down to the wire, folks, and it's going to be those three-point shots, Jeannie.
Oh, my stomach is in knots, Ralph. All right, here we go. Let's finish this off, girls. Come on.
Now, Jeannie, if I remember correctly, Jeannie, not to put you on the spot here, but when we went to the Final Four in baseball last year, you got so excited I think you fell off the bench.
I did fall off the bench, and then I left you.
I'm not sure where you went, but then you arrived back on it, so don't fall off the chair tonight, Jeannie.
I'm not.
Oh, we're having too much fun, Jeannie. Into Zuko.
We're going to slow down the play.
Crushers are going to be a little patient here, but Kennedy has really extended their man-to-man defense. Here's Berkebau. She's going to go to the hole. She gets a little bounce pass into the corner, back to Beppler at the wing, and Beppler has second thoughts, and she resets it up to Berkebau. Berkebau to Proust. Proust to Beppler.
We've got
a foul.
On number 2, I believe.
That's on Magistro. That's her second. It's the second team foul for Kennedy Catholic, and that's also 2 team fouls for the Crushers. Berkebau to Beppler. Beppler to Ferguson, back door. It won't go, and Beppler can't handle it. She travels, and it's going to go over to Kennedy Catholic. And Coach Hahn, he's barking out some signals over there, man, telling them girls what they need to do to make this happen. Magistro takes it to the basket, and it is now 40-33. Coach Fowl cleaning the house there a little bit. He grabbed that garbage can. He's getting all the bottles that are laying there. Hey. I got to get him over to clean my place, huh?
Good luck with that.
4 minutes and 7 seconds left in this basketball game. The Crushers up 7. Oh, boy, number 1 against number 4 in the state. Who could ask for a better atmosphere and a better basketball game? Proust to Ferguson. Both coaches shortened their bench tonight. Their key 5 and 6 have played most of the way. Zuko to Ferguson. Ferguson to Zuko. And we got a timeout from Coach Hahn. And we're going to get a message from the Friends of the Crusher Sports Network.
For over a century, Thomas Automotive has been redefining the car buying experience. One person, from start to finish, you'll work with the same person with no transitions or turnovers. Upfront pricing. All of our vehicles are clearly marked with their best upfront price. Commission-free sales team. Our salespeople are not paid on the price you pay. Our team works for you, not a commission. Transparency in everything we do. Buy with confidence, drive with confidence. Thomas Automotive.
And we're back, Ralph.
We're back on the CSN. 3 minutes and 37 left. 3 minutes and 37 seconds left in the basketball game. Crushers 40. The Golden Eagles 33.
Still
and
a lot of time.
This is going down to the wire. 3 team fouls for Kennedy Catholic and 2 team fouls for the Bishop McCourt Crushers. And I mean, can it get any better? If you think about it, this is what high school sports are all about, Jeannie. And I believe that the sportsmanship on the floor between the teams has been very
I think
good.
It's been pretty good.
The Kennedy coach did get teed up, but Coach Hahn, for the most part, has been able to keep his emotions in check and just lead his team the best he possibly can. He's a great coach, and his record speaks for itself. Bruce. And we're going to get a foul on number 10 for Kennedy Catholic. That's Sophia Gargas.
That's their fourth.
And that's their fourth team foul here in the third quarter. Fourth quarter, excuse me.
So what we need to do is draw another foul so that it's a shooting.
Now we're going to have a timeout on the floor. And I believe the Crushers will have possession after the timeout. Jeannie, I do want to mention that we have two young men playing in the Ken Lancey All-Star Game on June 13th. Of obviously here in a couple of months. Eli Zadney and Logan Argyle, and we want to wish them the best and congratulations to those guys.
All right, we got 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in this ball game. Your Crushers are up by 7, 40-33. The Golden Eagles. We've been playing a hard game, and we just have to see it through.
Well, and this becomes big, Jeannie, with them having 4 team fouls because they have no fouls to give. Their next foul will be shooting 2. Now, we have 2 team fouls, so we got a little bit of room there to breathe, so to say. And we do want to thank Mr. John DeFazio for grabbing the camera for us tonight and making it work. And I don't know, he might have found himself a permanent job, Jeannie.
He's doing a great job. He's doing a great job.
Uh-oh.
Well, no, we're good. We can still see on here, so that's good.
Coach Fowl all fired up there, getting the students cranking it out, man.
I don't want to touch anything on there because I'll mess it up again. All right, 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Let's go, Crushers.
Bepler's going to inbound. She gets it to Pruce going to the basket.
Yes!
Easy layup, 42-33 Crushers. Now Kennedy's going to have to hustle up a little bit. They don't got time to play around. The clock is working against them right now. They're going to fire up a 3, and it's going to come up short. There's a battle on the floor for a loose ball. We're going to get a jump ball, and the arrow possession is to Bishop McCourt.
There we go.
3 minutes and 7 seconds left in this basketball game.
We have 4 fouls on the Golden Eagles. I think that plays a big part in it. They foul one more time, and it's a shooting foul.
Pruce. Back out to Berkebile, back to Bepler. Kennedy Catholic all over Bepler. She's trying to handle the basketball and she can't. She knocks it out of bounds. And Coach Hahn is looking for the foul, but possession's going to go to Kennedy Catholic with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the game. And Kennedy Catholic has no choice now but to just put the pedal to the metal and create some tempo and try to outdo the Crushers down the stretch. They get it in the field, and she gets the basket, and it's 42-35, and Kennedy Catholic's going to get a timeout.
We're going to take a quick break from the Crusher Sports Network.
Situated in a family-friendly atmosphere, Dr. John Walker is currently accepting new patients. Dr. Walker has over 25 years' experience. Come join the family at Dr. John Walker's office. Your smile will thank you.
Thanks, Dr. Walker.
All right, we are back. Those cheerleaders showing what they got, Ralph.
I'm with you.
Oh, we got a little bit of a cheer off here.
We got competition between the cheerleaders now. That's fantastic. That young lady did a great job there for the Kennedy Catholic. And here we go, coming back at you. Whoa, here we are. You got to love it, Jeannie. You got to love it. Oh, yes, yes. and they kind of acknowledge each other. Great sportsmanship there by the cheerleaders, Jeannie. God bless them all.
All right, here we go. 2 minutes and 34 seconds left. Your Crushers 42, Golden Eagles 35. We got a 7-point game going on here.
Crushers getting in now. Kennedy Catholic is playing man-to-man all over the floor, full court. They don't have much choice now. Berkebau handling the basketball. We're at 2 minutes and 23 seconds. Clock is moving. Out to Zuko. Zuko working the basketball. She gets it to Ferguson. Ferguson kicks it out to Zuko. Zuko gets it left. Yes, 44-35 Crushers with 2:10, 2:09, 2:08 left in the game. Up by 9 are the Crushers, on the verge of a major upset in high school girls basketball, potentially knocking off the #1 team in the state. It won't go, and Ferguson gets the rebound. Berkebau has the basketball. Over to Bepler. Oh my goodness gracious.
Whoa.
They're saying the ball went off Bepler's leg, and it's going to go to possession to Kennedy Catholic, and Coach Hahn is like, you got to be kidding me. Honest to good, you got to really honest. Oh, man. I don't even know what to say about that one. Holy buckets. Now we're going to get a foul. Bepler's going to foul with 1 minute and 46 seconds left in the basketball game. And that's going to be our third team foul, so we get lucky on that one, Jeannie.
You got to be careful. It's 1 minute and 46 in basketball is a lot of time.
Crushers up 9. They get it in the field, and she gets the basket, 44-37, and Kennedy is going to call a timeout.
Oh, my nerves can't take much more, Ralph.
Well, Jeannie, minute and 32 seconds left in the basketball game. Bishop McCourt 44, Kennedy Catholic 37. The #4 team in the state, the Crushers, taking on the #1 team in the state, Kennedy Catholic, up by 7 with 1 minute and 32 seconds, and the Crushers are alive. The student body is alive. Everybody's alive. We're having a great time.
And this is where they get into a kerfluffle like that, is where they can start. You would think they would start fouling now to try to get rebounds off the foul, but they've already got 4 fouls. So they get one more foul, they get shooting fouls, and we can further push our score. So this is where this 5 foul rule really makes a difference.
Hey, great point, Jeannie. And we do want to give a shout out to the athletic department here at
they've been wonderful.
At Armstrong High School. We know we've played at Norwin last game and this game, and just class acts, doing exactly how the PIAA wants it, and God bless them, and we thank them for their hospitality for sure.
Now, Ralph, I have to tell you, I believe they're going to exit people right by our table, so the Crusher of the game may be hard to get. I'm just saying. I don't know that, but because they're bringing them out this way.
Well, I'll try to get the Crusher of the game, and I'll send her your way if we can pull it off, okay?
Okie dokie.
Assuming we hang on and win this thing. We don't want to count any chickens
No,
before they hatch.
No, we still got a lot of time.
Bruce bringing it up the floor, being guarded intensely by number 10, Sophia Gargas. Berkebau with the basketball. Into Bailey. And we're going to get a foul, and Bailey's going to go to the line and shoot 2. This is going to be the
she's been pretty good at the line.
It's going to be
let's go, Kalina.
And Kalina's going to go to the line shooting 2. 1 minute and 18 seconds left in the game. Crushers 44, and Kennedy Catholic 37.
She gets the
She
first
makes
one.
the first, 45-37. Bailey's going to shoot the second one.
Get in there.
It won't go, and rebound to Kennedy Catholic. And they're going to bring it down the floor. A minute 12, a minute 11, minute 10 seconds. In the field, she gets the basket, 45-39, and now Kennedy's going to call a timeout. The Crushers are up 6. And Jeannie, how about a message from the Friends of the Crusher Sports Network?
You got it.
Martella's family-owned pharmacy has been caring for you and about you since 1964. With 6 convenient locations, we're always here for you, providing personalized service that goes above and beyond. Martella's offers a wide range of services from free prescription delivery to being the only regional pharmacy to offer Medipack, organizing your medications in easy-to-tear-off packets. Martella's, caring for you and about you since 1964.
That was a Martella's Pharmacy commercial. I did hear that Mrs. Martella was going to be here tonight. I haven't had a chance to see her, but she's a constant viewer and listener on the Crusher Sports Network. So.
And we do appreciate
We sure do.
her being a loyal viewer and listener to the CSN.
Okay, the Crushers are taking the ball out. Right now, we got to keep the ball, no turnovers, let the time, work the clock, Ralph.
Make them send you to the foul line. I would imagine that Kennedy has no choice. They're going to pick up man-to-man all over the floor. And their key player, Field, has been everything she was advertised, having 25 of their 39 points. Uh-oh, we got a loose foul, people chasing it, and it's going to go to Bishop McCourt. Kennedy knocks it out of bounds.
No, I think it's going to theirs, isn't it?
No, it's going to be. He pointed Bishop McCourt.
I can't
Oh,
see.
my goodness. And Coach Hahn's going to call a timeout.
Well, that's.
I don't even know what to talk about, Jeannie.
I'm speechless.
I'm losing my mind here.
But I'm a little nervous. We're 6 points up, but there's a minute 2 left. You know, in basketball time, that's an eternity. So.
I hear you, Jeannie. I get it.
I don't think that Kennedy Catholic has much choice but to if we keep the ball, to do a foul and try to get a rebound and get a couple of threes.
Well, if they foul us, we're going to go shoot free throws.
Right.
And he's imploring his team. They need steals. That's what they need. That's what they're looking for, okay? They need steals that they can convert into points. These next 20 seconds are huge in the big scheme on how this thing's going to shake out down the stretch, Jeannie. And
they got a steal. Just what we didn't want to happen.
In the field. She's the real deal, Jeannie. 47 seconds, 46, 45, 43.
Keep guarding him.
Number 23 takes it to the basket, Tori Harvey, and she gets it. It's 45-41. The Crushers are up 4. Into Pruce. They double and triple team Pruce. She's trying to get it across the timeline. She dribbles all the way. She's taking it. And we got a foul on Kennedy Catholic. 26.6 seconds left in the basketball game. Crushers up 45-41, and Pruce is going to go to the line and shoot 2.
Come on, Emma. I'll tell you what, she's been a catalyst in a lot of these games, and she can pull it off here.
Oh, she misses the first. 45-41. And Ferguson's going to come back in the game for Bailey.
Get in there.
She hits the second one, 46-41. Crushers are up 5, 24 seconds, 23 seconds, 22 seconds. And we almost get the steal. We knock it out of bounds. That's Berkebau. And now Kennedy Catholic's going to get a timeout.
All right. Okay, here we go.
Well, here we go, Jeannie.
21
21.2 seconds left in the game. Crushers up 5, 46-41. Oh, we've had a Donnybrook here, Jeannie. And for our fans, when this is over, Jeannie's going to interview our Crusher of the game, and then she's going to get us off the air. And God bless you all. Hold on, Crushers. Let's win this thing.
Okay, 21 seconds. We're up by 5. Still a lot of time left.
Kennedy inbounds it. Number 2 fires it into Field. Field gets the basket, and it's 46-43. Crushers are up 3. 11 seconds, 10 seconds, and they foul, and Berkabal's going to go to the line and shoot 2 with 9.2 seconds left in the basketball game.
All right, Ellie, come on. 1.
And Berkabau gets it. It's 47-43. Crushers are up by 4 with 9.2 seconds left in the basketball game.
2-possession game. She gets this one. I'm going to feel good.
And it won't go, but Zuko gets it. It won't go. Zuko again. It won't go. Berkabau, 2 seconds. 1.
Yes!
The Crushers win.
Yes!
The Crushers win. 47-43. The Crushers rock off the #1 team in the state, and we're going to be talking to the Crusher of the game.
We're going to the Final Four. This is amazing. Crusher fans are losing it. This is awesome. Crushers are going to the Final Four. So the Crushers will play next Friday, March 21st, at a location to be determined. Ralph went to get our player of the game. So excited. So excited. We're going to watch while the girls give their congratulations to the other team. You always have to feel bad for the other team, but I'm so happy for our girls. They've played so hard. Okay, we're going to talk to our player of the game, Ellie Berkebau. Oh, Ellie, what a game! What a game!
Thank you.
Your mom's just as excited as you are. We're going to the Final Four. This is awesome.
I know.
Oh, what a game! You are our player of the game. You kept them on. You drove it. Steals. You kept their center out of the game. This is awesome.
Thank you.
This is awesome. Are you ready for next Friday?
Yes. I'm so excited.
You guys played as a team. Everybody should be excited.
Thank you.
I'm going to let you go celebrate with your team. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Ralph. We're getting ready to sign off. How do you see yourself? You've got to start seeing you the way God sees you. You are fearfully, wonderfully made. You are more than a conqueror. You are created to have dominion, and you are blessed. Please understand all the positivity going on in your life and stop allowing the negativity to dominate your mind. You are God's masterpiece and light of the world. Now act like it. Hopefully we will be seeing you next Friday. Congratulations to our Crushers. We are going to the Final Four. Good